What is going on, guys? Evo here, and we are back with some more Scorched Earth. I hope everyone is having a great day. So this episode, we're going to be going out and actually doing a challenge that Axeman set up for us. I'm honestly really excited. It's the Blind Dino Battle Arena. That's what he called it. So he's given me a list of rules, which we will go over in just a moment. And I know it's been a little while since we've actually done anything on the server. So I want to go over a couple of things with you guys. So I've been doing some Facilosuchus breeding, and we've got this beautiful blue and yellow going on. I just want to get something different for the spikes and the kind of head coloring, which I'm not exactly sure if those are part of the spikes or those are separate. But we will find out as we continue breeding those. But they're coming along. They're looking pretty good. And they are almost ready to go. I kind of want to bring an army of those into the Manticore arena. I think that would be kind of fun. I've heard they're not like super amazing in there, but I'm sure we could take on the Gamma with them. No problem. And then I've also been doing a bunch of breeding over by the Pyramid base, which we will be moving into very soon. I was actually going to move in there today, but I decided I want to do this challenge instead. So we still have a little bit more building to do over there, but I will show you guys what we've done in just a second. We're going to head over in that direction because that's where the Blind Dino Battle Arena is located. And yeah, that's kind of basically it. I have been kind of grinding out a bunch of trade tracks as well, because we need to get that finished. There's a lot of things on the to-do list for this series, and I'm not going to be rushing through it. I'm just going to kind of play through it naturally. We've got the center going on as well. So I'm going to be going back and forth between those because I do want to finish Scorched. I had a lot of fun on here before I took my long break, and we are definitely going to be finishing it. And I forgot a couple of things back at the base, so we're just going to grab those. And then as we head over to this arena, I will explain the rules of the challenge. Okay, so basically Axeman wrote a giant paragraph to me on Discord explaining what exactly this is. So he has 3 boxes that are at an arena that he built near our pyramid. And each one of those boxes has a random dino that he's tamed up and put a really good saddle onto. And what we need to do is we need to tame up 3 different creatures that are very strong. We need to put the best saddle on them that we can, and then we can choose to level them, and we have to 1v1 each of his random dinos. So let's say I tame a Rex. We're going to be using that Rex to fight one of his creatures, and then we're going to have maybe a Megatherium to fight the next creature of his, and then our third creature will fight his third creature. So hopefully that makes sense. It's definitely got me a bit nervous because I'm not exactly sure what to tame. I think we will maybe go for a Rex, but the other 2 creatures, I am not sure. And the arena's supposed to be out here somewhere. Maybe it's on top of the hill here. Oh yeah, there it is. It's a bunch of dino gates. He did say it wasn't anything fancy, but we should just have a little look inside so we can see what exactly this is going to be like. So there are a bunch of boxes in here, I believe. There's going to be 3 boxes for me and 3 boxes for the dinos. That seems to be correct. My storage is here. Why do I need storage? Didn't say that we couldn't use any of our gear, but there are 2 signs here, so let's just read them just in case we miss something. Welcome to the Sossage Blind Dino Battle Arena. You will be fighting 3 dinos at random. Defeat them all to show you're a true sausage. I've stated the rules on Discord, so this sign is pretty much pointless. However, there are 4 corners to this sign, so I guess it does have a point. Axe is hilarious. He's just a funny guy. That seems pretty straightforward. We're just gonna hop back over to our pyramid here, and I'll show you guys quickly what I have been doing and been working on. And then we're gonna head out and try and find our 3 creatures to tame up. All right, I just grabbed the tap jar here so I can show you guys a bit easier. So for the Pyramid City, I have kind of been messing around with a couple of things here. I finished the towers on the outside of the wall, so you guys can see all of this is now done. It's all changed over to the Showdown structure skin as well. And then I added on a bit of like a weird thing on the top of this tower here and this one on this side, just to kind of see whether I liked it or not. I'm not exactly sure, so let me know what you guys think of that, if we should do that for all the towers. I was just trying to give it a bit more flair. And then on the inside, we've started messing around with maybe some little town structures. Basically, what I would like to do is have a bunch of small structures on each of these kind of squares, and then a giant structure that's actually useful. So maybe like a forge structure, maybe a storage structure, and so on and so forth in each of these sections. This is definitely not a finished product, but it's just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I would like to do. But again, if you guys have any ideas, I am happy to hear them and listen to them in the comments. I honestly really do appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to be going around to all these sections. Big structure, bunch of little structures. Little structures are just going to be cosmetic. And then I have placed down a balcony that goes all the way around the inside of the wall here, and it's doubled up for some of it. So we've got a huge bunch of real estate here on the actual wall. And originally I made this so I could paint the entire wall a little bit easier, but I ended up going all the way with it and doing railings and making it look nice, just because, I don't know, I feel like it added something to it. It gave it a little bit of texture. But yeah, that's what we got going on here. And we will be doing the main entrance of the pyramid. We're going to be changing that up, and we're probably going to be changing the top, because a lot of you guys want a gold tipped pyramid, which I honestly think is a great idea. So that'll definitely be a thing. And with the train station here, I've actually done a bunch of work. I've added on another section to the right here, and now we have a little ramp area where we can walk our dinos straight on to the carts of the actual train. You guys suggested I make something like this, so we've done it, and I feel like it matches the whole station really well. It just kind of came together. It doesn't feel out of place. And then I've also named the train station here. So we've got the Oasis station, because we are in the desert. I feel like that's very fitting. And then inside, we've got a bunch of lights. I've finished off the little blueprints area, so I've got all my blueprints here organized. And I ended up going with Evo Logistics for the blueprint store. And then we've got the Trank store over here, which is almost done, and I've called that the Dusty Dino. So we're gonna have the, you know, Tranks and Trank weapons in there, kibble, everything you could ever want. And then we've named the platform Haven to kind of go along with the Oasis theme. And I honestly think it turned out quite well. I extended the benches in here by another one. Again, we have some more lights in here, and we've got these air conditioners. So yeah, but that's enough babbling for now. Let's try and find something that's worthwhile to tame. There are a bunch of high-level Rexes near Syntax Base usually, so we're gonna head over in that direction and see if we get lucky. All right, we've got our first Rex here, and you are terrible. You're beautiful, but terrible, so we're just gonna get you killed, just like so. And hopefully we can get some new spawns in there. There should be a couple more Rexes over in this direction. There's another one there. You are also beautiful, but also terrible. So we'll just get you killed. See you later, Rex. You tried your best. I'm not sure what to do for the second and third creature. We could do a Mantis, because we have a good saddle for a Mantis. And we could also put on like some OP swords, do some big damage in battle. Although I'm not sure we're allowed to do that. It didn't say anything about using weapons with your creatures, but it is an idea, so it may be what we do. We've got another Rex here. You're only level 10. Okay. Not the start that we wanted. We wanted to find something amazing right off the bat. But sadly, we are on Scorched, not the center, and the levels are just not nearly as good. We could also go for a Faslosukis, although I don't really want to tame another one of those guys. Not exactly the funnest taming experience. But it's another option that we do have. We could potentially do maybe like a high level Morellatops. They're pretty tanky. We've got some good saddles for those. And they do have knockback. So that could be quite a decent one. There's a 130 Mantis there. Do we have any good Morellatops in the area? That is the real question. 85. There's a little wiener attacking me. Listen, Pego, just go over there. Get out of my existence. There's something else attacking me? Another Pego? Where'd you come from? Pego, please. Thank you. We don't want you in our life. We really don't. 55, Morella. 85. A Paraceratherium could also be quite interesting. It's got that knockback. Again, very tanky. Obviously, we don't want a level 5. We just have so many options. I wish he gave us a little hint at what creatures we would be fighting. Oh, I found a 110 female Rex here. That's decent. I may try and go for you. So let's go ahead and get out our billboards here, and we'll just do a quick little trap around you. If you could stop knocking me, that would be amazing. That would be a beautiful, beautiful thing, because I really don't appreciate that. So we're just going to throw you there and throw you there. Get off the snaps. Throw you there. And if we can get this guy here, I think we're good. I don't think you can get through that. Beautiful. You're very upset. I can see that. That's okay. We'll start the tranking process and we'll just get you knocked out. Okay, that Rex is knocked out. That was a little bit of a weird ragdoll, but it's worked out. We're going to put 10 of those into you. We're going to leave this guy to tame up here. And I actually went back to base and grabbed some Deathworm horns. We're going to go after that 130 Mantis that we saw, because that's a pretty freaking good level. And I feel like that would be a decent second creature. Okay, here's the 130 Mantis. Glad it is still alive. Let's just deal with this Scorpion maybe around the area. Don't really want you to be a thing. We can actually hit you. That would be ideal. And you took 2 shots and you're still alive? The 120 Scorpion. Wow. Okay, big level. We'll leave our Procoptodon here. We can throw on our bug spray. And we'll just make our way over to the Mantis. We've done this many, many times. It shouldn't be too difficult. You could just slow down like a little bit, just a smidge. Yep, thank you. There you go. There's your first death worm horn. There we go. We've got that second feed. And we just need to do one more. And we will have our first dino tamed up. Our Rex is also coming along at 40% so far, so that shouldn't be too much longer either. All right, there we go. We've got our first creature of the challenge, our Mantis. What kind of stats do you have? 2100 HP, 190.5% melee. So not super amazing, I don't think, but also not bad. Okay, so I was just kind of going back towards the Rex here so we could pick that up once it was tamed, and I've stumbled upon a 140 Megatherium. So I guess that is going to be our final creature for the challenge. We can't really pass up a 140 on this map. That is extremely good. I do want to get rid of these little dead-on boys. Don't need them in my life. So we'll just kind of dink you with the pistol. Here we go. One gone. And we can get you as well. There's also another Pego nearby. Can we not do this, Pego? We really don't like you. Not even a little bit. Piggy gone. And Pego gone. So let's throw you like that. And you like that. You like that. And you go there. Okay, so you should be trapped as well. We can start knocking you out. Yes, you're very upset, but you'll be okay. We'll get you down and fed very soon, and then you'll be our friend. Oh, we hit the Megatherium as it was going out. Are you kidding me? Why do we do that? Why do we ruin tames? I'm extremely unhappy with myself. I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad because I don't really want to wait for this thing to wake back up and then re-knock it out. Although its torpor doesn't drop super duper slow. It wouldn't be that bad if we put some stimberries in it. The damage is actually really bad. It's 83.8% taming effectiveness right now. So we are going to wait and retame this thing. Rex is actually tamed up though, so we'll grab you real quick with a cryopod, and then we'll head back to base and make some stimulant. What are the stats like on the Rex? We have 9,200 HP. That's great. Melee seems a bit low, 243.4%, but it is only a 164 Rex, so still, you know, not bad. I like how it's going to be tanky, so we should be fine with that in the challenge. Okay, so we've pumped a bunch of stimulant into this guy. We can probably just leave that in there for the moment. And I've also crafted up a magnifying glass, so we don't have to go through this again. We can be a little bit more careful when it comes to the tranking process. I don't know why I haven't made one of these up until this point, because I've definitely ruined a couple of tames in this series so far. I just need to get in the habit of maybe making a magnifying glass as soon as I can, and then just start using it, because it really would save me a lot of time. Okay, the Megatherium has finally woke up, so we're gonna do this the right way this time. This Titanosaur has been on the move. It started way over there, and now it's right beside me and doesn't really want to go away. You are not running yet, are you, sir? Well, I hit you again. Now you're running. Now we can use... Oh, you're still not running. I thought you were running. You broke a piece of my armor. What did you actually break? It looks to be my headpiece. Okay, that's not a super big deal. Not going to stress about that too much. Can you seriously just run from me? How many times do we have to take you before you do that? I feel like you're about to die as well, which is extremely scary. Oh, it got knocked out. It didn't look like it was ready to run at all there. Very, very interesting. Let's put all of that inside, and you should tame up easy peasy. We're gonna get 69 levels. Nice. There you go. Fully tamed. Let's get that out of you. And let's have a little look at your stats. 6,300 HP. 313.9% melee. I feel like that's not bad. We are at the base here, and I've been doing a ton of prep getting these creatures ready for the arena. I'm hoping we can win all 3 fights, and I have leveled each one of them. I've also given them the best saddles that I currently have. So for the Mantis here, we have an amazing Ascendant saddle. I've also crafted up some Journeyman swords and pumped a little bit of health and a lot of melee. So this thing is going to hit like a truck and should decimate anything that it comes up against. For the Megatherium, We didn't have the best saddle. This is currently all I have. Now, I do have a Megatherium blueprint, but I'm unable to craft it in the smithy. It just requires too many slots, so we need a replicator to actually craft it, which I obviously don't have. So I'm hoping this is going to suffice. I pumped a bunch of health onto this guy, and we also pumped a decent amount of melee, so still pretty strong. And then for the Rex, we have a pretty good Ascendant saddle here, 111.3 armor. I've also pumped a little bit of health and a ton of melee. So this Rex should be able to handle her own. I guess we're going to find out very soon, though. Let's go ahead and pick up all these guys, bring them over to the arena, and start the battling. Okay, so we had a little bit of problem. I made a mistake. Okay, so I decided to voice over this part and scratch out what I was talking about in the actual video because I was very upset and very frantic. But basically, the mistake you saw there was my mantis dying. Now, originally, I had run over to the arena with all of my creatures in cryopods, but then the server rolled back and they were no longer in the cryopods. I was back at the base, so I decided to save myself a little bit of time and run the creatures over instead of cryopodding them. That way we didn't have to wait for the cryopod cooldown when we were at the arena. But I ended up losing a mantis, which was just a horrible experience for me. I can't even believe those Megatheriums got angry. A bug bugged them, and they just came after me and basically instantly killed my mantis. So at this point, I was kind of panicking, and I didn't really know what to do. I thought about maybe going out and taming another creature, or maybe another mantis. And then I realized that Syntac and Axeman both have Oasisaurs, and we could resurrect our dead mantis. So that is what I decided to do. I just wanted to make things clear because in the actual video, I was not clear whatsoever. All right, we have made it to the Oasisaur. Now I got to remember what inventory we throw it into. I think it's this one here. And then we want to go to reincarnate. And then we want to accept our mantis here. And he should be doing the do? Yes, he is doing the do.
2 hours later.
Okay, we are officially at the arena, ready to do some dino battles. I'm honestly really excited. And the mantis is now fully grown, reincarnated. We had to also re-level it, and I think we got pretty close to what we were originally at. Maybe a couple points off, but I think that's fine. We, of course, have the amazing saddle and the amazing swords, so we are good to go. Now, in the rules, it says we have to have our dinos in each one of these boxes, and then we take it out when we take out our competitor. But I thought I would save myself just a little bit of time and choose the order of my dinos right off the bat, and we are not going to deviate. We're not going to change them. So we have the Rex as our dino number 1. We have the Megatherium as our dino number 2. And we have the Mantis as our dino number 3. So no matter what is in these boxes, we will be fighting number 1 with number 1, number 2 with number 2, and number 3 with number 3. So we're not cheating. We're not doing any shenanigans. Just saving myself a little bit of time. And I'm very curious to see what's inside each of these. I literally have no idea. I wasn't allowed to look beforehand. It's in the rules. So I'm hoping we're going to be able to succeed here. I guess there's nothing left to do but open up a box and see what the first dino is that we're going to fight. Let's do it. Oh, we are fighting a Rex. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? A level 224 Rex with 16,000 HP and 353.1% melee. Okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting. We're going to get destroyed. Our first creature is the Rex, but it doesn't have nearly as much HP, and it only does slightly more damage. I'm really hoping the saddle on this guy is not good. That is going to be our only saving grace. Now, if we defeat this creature in the battle, then we get to keep all of the stuff in the box here, as well as the saddle on the creature. So kind of high stakes here. There's some really good stuff. Let's go ahead and get this dino out. We're going to bring our Rex into the arena. There's actually an Arthro right there. We're going to kill this Arthro, and then we're going to do that. We missed. There we go. You're dead. See you later, sir. Let's just walk you in. We'll place you just like so. And we can throw out this other guy. I really hope you have a poopy saddle. Please just be terrible saddle-wise. Moment of truth. Okay, we do have a better saddle. Our saddle is double the armor. So that's very good. Now we need to make sure you are on neutral, right? And that'll make it so you attack me when we unclaim you. So let's do that now. Okay, I'm on my Rex. We are allowed to mount our creatures. Let's just start this battle and hope we win. Okay. We're doing 72 damage. It's only doing 40. It roars, which is a big mistake. We're just going to keep it away with knockback. We're going to make this nice and easy. It is a tanky boy. Oh no, the knockback isn't working. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. Get that knockback. Come on. Here we go. We're in a good spot. We're just going to have to keep moving backwards. Keep doing that. I'm going to put my other creatures on passive. Otherwise, they're going to be going crazy outside the walls. And I don't really want that to be a thing. Hopefully, something doesn't come and start attacking them. It just did 100 damage to me? Oh no, why? Why did it do 100 damage to me? 103. I don't like that. 103 again. 103. Oh, okay. We just got to keep it right here. As long as we're doing more damage, that's what's important. I don't know where those 103s are coming in. You're roaring again. Oh, that's a mistake. That is a rookie mistake, T-Rex. You will die. We will smite you. I think it's bloody. Really don't like those hundreds and threes. Don't know where they're coming from. Come on. Stay in this fight. Oh, stop doing those big damage numbers to me. The knockback is just saving our butt right now. Like, if there's another player on that Rex, we're in serious trouble. Luckily, the AI is not that good. Looked like it was going for another roar there, but I guess it changed its mind. It was a little strange. It's very bloody now, and we're not even at half HP. I'm calling this a big, big win. I'm glad we had a good saddle. Otherwise, this would have been a disaster. Holy moly. I'm scared for the next two creatures. I don't know if they're going to be stronger or weaker or what. You will go down. I won't stop clicking, although we're almost out of stam, so I should be wary of that. I don't want to make our Rex pass out. Extremely bloody now. Let's say another like 20 or 30 attacks and you are gone from this world. Come on. Just get finished. Go down. Just do it. Just die. I still don't understand the hundreds and threes. Can I do like big damage to you if I get your tail? Now we're just going around in a circle. Why are we doing that? Why are we tail circling? No, I can't seem to do big damage hitting its tail, but it's doing more hitting mine. Oh, it took a poop. That was a mistake. Come on. Okay, we officially have no stam. We got to take a moment. We got to woo-saw. We got to get that back. Then we'll start fighting again. Ooh, it's doing some big damage. Yes, it's dead. Oh my goodness. We absolutely slaughtered that thing. How much HP do we have left? 7,000. Oh, we were fine. Everything was just fine. No problems there whatsoever. Okay. One fight down. Let's grab our next contender. Okay, we've got our Megatherium in the ring. Let's see what we're up against here. Dino 2. A Paraceratherium. 228? Are you kidding me? 13k HP. 394% melee. Wow, that is very, very strong. Some decent saddles, I guess, to break down a cannon, which is really good. I do want to tame a rock elemental at some point. That's useful. All right, let's grab this guy. Let's see what this is going to be like. I'm honestly terrified. Like, our Megatherium is not weak. We have 10k HP over there, 425% melee. But this thing has decent knockback, which could be our downfall. I don't know what the saddle is like on it, but I bet you it's a lot better than ours. Okay, no, we're roughly around the same area. I think I have 44 armor. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So let's make sure you're on neutral. And then we're going to unclaim you. Here we go. Unclaimed. Battle 2. Let's hop on our guy. Making sure we're okay. Taking a deep breath. Woosah. Okay. Here we go. Into the battle. We only do 49 damage. Oh no, it does more damage than me. Okay. Oh, there we go. 75. Okay, we just use that attack and we trade blow for blow. Is that going to be the way? This might be the way. I don't know if it's going to be. This is going to be the closest fight ever. Come on. Here we go. Blow for blow. I think his attack is quicker than mine. It's hard to tell, though. We're just stuck against the wall here. There's not much we're going to be able to do. This is honestly probably our best option, again, because of that knockback. This is the position we want to be in. Just keep dinking them. We're not going to let off the gas for a second. We're going to hope it has to poo and give us a little extra couple of hits every once in a while. Because that will be the only way we win. Come on. Here we go. We're doing great. We're still dinking. I can't really see what's happening. We could go into first person. This honestly isn't much better. Keep hitting them, Megatherium. Don't fail me. Don't do it. If we had a bug in here, that would be great. We would absolutely destroy this thing. Sadly, not the case. This Paraceratherium is very rude. We are inside of it now. Don't know how I feel about that. We could maybe try and get behind it, but I'm not sure the amount of times it's going to hit me is going to pay off trying to get behind it. Okay, we're almost at half HP here. It should be close to half HP as well, because we are doing that extra damage per hit. Is it going to be enough, though? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't see blood, and that scares me. Come on. Just keep dinking. Never stop. Never surrender. You can do this, Megatherium. Just fire everything. I'm getting nervous now. Getting really nervous. I'm not seeing blood. It is hard to see with this view, but I'm just not seeing it. The doubt is starting to creep into my mind here. I wasn't sure at the beginning, but now I'm really worried. Extremely worried. We're just below half. I think I see blood, though. Okay. There's hope. We can do it. Come on. Just fire everything. Don't stop. Never surrender. We can do this. We can be the champion. We can go 3 for 3. I was not expecting something this crazy, this tanky. Oh my goodness. Our stamina is holding up, which is great. Come on. Come on. Okay, we are down to the wire here. We are getting extremely low. I would love to check my HP, but I'm scared. It's 1900 HP left. Wow. We got it! Are you kidding me? We did it? We beat you? You stupid Paraceratherium? Oh my goodness. Holy moly. I had wavering faith that we were going to be able to do that, but we freaking got it done. 2 for 2 so far. Man, that's exciting. Okay. One more. Not over yet. I'm really worried about the Mantis now. If we go against something tanky with a decent saddle, we are going to be in big trouble because we're basically all damage and no HP. So we don't have a lot of survivability. But maybe we will succeed. I do not know. Okay. Round 3. Mantis is in place. Let's see what we are up against. A Thyla. Okay. Thyla has 7,000 HP and 323.7% melee. That is scary, but maybe manageable. Could be a thing. There's a beautiful Ascendant Assault Rifle blueprint in here. An Ascendant Megatherium saddle, which is better than what we currently have. And a level 5 Poison Wyvern egg. Oh, that's hilarious. Very, very funny. But there are a bunch of Deathworm horns, which is a big win. Okay. Let's grab this dino. Let's close that gate. Let's get him set up. The saddle on it is quite decent. 76.6 armor. Okay, and a bunch of unpumped levels. I'm not sure if that was done intentionally or what, but I'm gonna happily take that the thing isn't fully leveled. Big fan. Okay, so this is gonna be for the clean sweep. It is unclaimed. We are ready to go here. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to ride the Mantis because that would give us an imprinting buff because we had to resurrect it. So what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna send it at the Thyla and hope without us riding it, it's gonna be able to do what it needs to do. Let's see. Come on, attack. Get in there. Okay, we're doing big damage. Love that. It's only doing 46, sorry. Keep swinging. Keep doing your thing. We just have to outlast you. We don't have a lot of HP. Oh, I'm really worried. You're already looking bloody. We're at half HP. We are doing big damage, though. We're going to be able to see your HP? I don't think so. We got to make sure our guys don't interfere. I think we're going to be okay. We're on the other side of the wall. Forgot to put them back on passive. Please don't die. Yes, we won. Oh my goodness, look at your HP. Did it go as low as 7? Are you kidding me? Wow. That was close. That was very close. Holy moly. That was ridiculous. We got it done though. Clean sweep, 3 for 3. And we got some amazing rewards out of it. Holy Toledo. That was intense. All right, let's pick all these guys up. They all fought fantastically. And huge shout out to Axeman for setting up this challenge. It was honestly a challenge and a lot of fun. So big shout out to him. Make sure you guys go check him out. I'll leave his channel link in the description. He's honestly an amazing guy. And yeah, we're gonna head back to base, and that is gonna be it for this episode. So next episode, I think we're gonna do potentially a little building, and we're going to try and tame an oasisaur for ourselves. So that should be a lot of fun. I have an interesting strategy planned out, and I'm hoping that it works. And if you did enjoy this video at any point, remember to smash that like button, and remember to subscribe as well, because it seriously helps me out. It really does. And have a good one. See ya.
Listen.